everybody, hope you're having a really good day. For today's message I'm going to be looking at the twin flame current union energies, and if you would like a personal reading or twin flame coaching, please check the description box below and we can jump straight in with the first card, which is Ancient Calling. Trees hold memories of Mother Earth as our soul holds the memories of our lifetimes. The vibration of love is felt as each twin awakens at their own destined time. Are you feeling any apprehension or any kind of worry that maybe love can leave? Love, don't leave. There's no need to be afraid about not being good enough and that love can fly away. Is it possible to not be good enough for love? No, it's not possible. You're always perfect because you were created by perfection. We may not always choose to see the perfection that's there, and that don't feel good, but that doesn't make us not perfect. It's okay to be learning as well. It's okay to know more now than what you used to. You're learning to be present in your union now. Adoration and Devotion. So please know that the seeds that you've planted in your twin flame's heart by practicing self-love are growing. Let them go so they can sprout and seed. And if you can do that, you'll find what loving your twin flame does. You can be the key to unlocking the love in their heart. Allow them to come into it more and more. Allow it to unfold in its own time. It's a big deal to come into union with all of who you are. Disconnect, go underground for a while. So what this is talking about is letting the outside go, surrendering the outside, surrendering what you're seeing on the outside. It's not the metric of your success. It doesn't tell you how well you're doing. And remember, your twin flame is not a carbon copy of you. They're not identical to you. They're their own individual. But they will feel the same essential core place of feeling. But their experiences will be different to yours because they're another aspect of you. They're an extension of you. They can feel their own things. They all feel different things, and that's okay. They're their own person. It doesn't mean that they love you any less than you love them. Integrity. You share the same love because you're literally the same one consciousness, and it will be manifested and expressed in completely unique ways. It wouldn't be fun for you two to write identical poems about how you feel about each other. That will not be necessary. Now that's not what twin flames are. They're not some glitch in the matrix where they're living a parallel life. You're one divine being, two divine aspects expressing the same consciousness differently. And that's why twin flames are fun. And be assertive. You're being called to stand in your power. You're being called to step into your power. Because that's what attracts your man or woman. And you will never get bored with each other. Every conversation you have had or are having or will have, it's literally the same conversation that goes on and on for eternity. You're complementary to each other. Knowing this can help you make better decisions. Like, please know how your union is obviously evolving. Finding you meant finding me. In the pain of separation lies our strength. The pain and anguish will help to complete our journey. Remember, we are never far from each other, but connected energetically through our heart. Don't try to understand pain. Don't try and understand suffering, because understanding would imply that there's something to appreciate, and there's nothing to appreciate with feeling bad. You never have to feel bad. Never accept feeling bad. Never accept feeling bad. The whole purpose of this journey is to feel good. Keep moving forward. Number 11, we have justice. This came up in consciousness this morning. Planet Venus, element air, zodiac sign Libra, Hebrew letter Lamed, ox, goat. Consequences, karmic justice, honesty, integrity, truth, justice, law, cause and effect, life lessons, a balanced partnership, legal matters, and contracts. So you're both becoming centered, you're finding inner balance, weighing the positive versus the negative to help measure the truth of the heart. And justice is associated with the sign of the scales, Libra, which is ruled by Venus. And because this planet is associated with the goddess of love, Aphrodite, and all things beautiful, pleasurable and loving, this card is an indication of the enjoyment of the fathomless depths of passion. Affection and magnetism intensify. Your intimacy will be increasing, but such depths at their fullest are not given lightly. Be willing to be the enchanter or enchantress. The more you believe in your personal power and are confident in yourself, the easier time you'll have magnetising your person to you. The focus is on passion, pleasure and fun as you balance them with heartfelt emotion. You are immortal. Make your decisions carefully, so you are working in eternity here. Remember that. And it doesn't matter how long the journey takes, because once you're experiencing your harmonious twin flame union, it really is permanent for eternity. So you don't have to be asking, when's this thing going to come now? Don't ignore the huge abundance and the support that you called in along the way. This is in direct contrast to the limiting belief I talked to at the beginning of the reading, that love can fly away on a whim. It can't when you partner with it. And partnering means you go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and bit deeper. Back and forth, and come into harmonious twin flame union with an unshakable, unbreakable, unstoppable foundation of love, interwoven so intimately and intricately through both of your hearts that it just can't stop. You'll be so there that you share one life. You acknowledge your one beingness and express that life through that one beingness uniquely as two individuals living one life together. That's where we're going. That's where this is going. Abundance. And the key to abundance is choosing to accept your partnership with the divine and choose to accept your partnership with your twin flame. Recognize it will require deeper commitment from you to receive partnership from your twin flame. Recognise that they won't do unless you allow them and invite them and encourage them. And if they decide not to in any given moment, that's okay too. It's just another little thing to work through. Because the divine is helping you to learn real partnership, natural and fluid. The divine provides each experience for each of us. Take action. If you're wondering when your person is going to be taking action, that action step comes when you realise that they're not another person out there. They're you. They're part of the one being that is you and them. Really meditate on your oneness. A little bit of homework for you. Your twin flame is not your opponent. They're your perfect complement and your perfect partner. And you can choose to be in love with them. And you can be vulnerable because you're acknowledging your unity and your oneness, and that's a very vulnerable state. But that vulnerability is power, because if you don't open up, you experience separation. But when you do open up, you can experience unity and oneness, and that is powerful. Okay, everybody, I'm going to put this message to bed here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.